welcome to the stage, Shalewa Sharpe!
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. What are we doing? Okay, City Dwellin. Do not be impressed. This is what I did instead of work today. If anybody wants to hook a sister up with office, otherwise I got a lot of questions to answer tomorrow. City Dwellin. All right. So, look here. I'm going to talk about reinvention. It's funny that you guys even went off on that tangent. How you can reinvent yourself here. That's a lot of the reason why people move here is to reinvent themselves, and not just in a spectacular way. Although I know we'd like to think that's how we did it. No, some of the country's best hermits come here to really not do it up. You know what I mean? So I mean, either social butterflies or hermits. We both are out here giving it a shot. Social butterflies, we like to do things like make shitty pizzas for brunch, or sparklers on a rooftop. Oh, city people, we love a rooftop, don't we? You know that feeling where you just step in and you're like, is the roof melting? It's the best. It's the best. Part of the reason why we're here. But those are your social butterflies. Your hermits, now look, I looked up hermits and it mostly was just like old looking white dudes, and I'm kind of off that. So instead I picked hermit crabs who have made odd things their shell. This one is in what looks to be a sake bottle cap. I get it. This one is in a pen top, and those are our authors and playwrights. But we are out here, and we're trying to we're trying to live our lives the best we can in the city. There's nothing wrong. And also, let me just say, I know we're in this city, which is the greatest one in the world. And I say that as a Brooklyn native, but I also say that as someone whose family squirreled her away to Atlanta when she was 8, because there were no trees in Brooklyn in the 80s. So I'm thinking of New York, but I'm also thinking of our second tier cities where, you know, the suburbs kind of go out a bit. And it's not, I mean, the buildings are tall, but the city still feels small, you know what I mean? But it's still a city. And if you're trying to live in a pen top, you can do it for cheaper. So, living quarters. Now, look, if you're a social butterfly, you are, as Rosebud has mentioned, you are living with all of the people. But if you're a true social butterfly, you're living alone. No one knows how. How are you doing that, social butterfly? How do you have the money to pay for this apartment? And all these goddamn hats on the wall. How are you doing this? What? But that's the kind of thing that a acidified social butterfly would do. I'm gonna get hats. I'm gonna hang them on the wall. And that's how you're gonna know I'm real. You can do that here. Be real. Sell all your shit that you had in the country. Pack up a couple of things, come here, buy a bunch of hats, be real, be you. Be you, social butterfly. Make them shitty pizzas and them sparklers in that room. Don't do the sparklers by the hats though, those are all straw. That is a mistake, and as we all know, city people will let you burn. Hermits, I don't know what kind of hermit has a nice window like that, but God bless them. But yeah, hermits, you can do that up in the city as well. You don't have to go nowhere. You're paying all that money. Don't go nowhere. Do you know what I mean? Why are you? Don't just stay in the spot. You're doing all your living in that room. All of it. Vegetables. Okay. Now this could go either way, really. I don't know. Social butterflies probably go to like farmers markets and get actual vegetables, because you can do that here. You can get fresh vegetables. You can get frozen vegetables. You can get fake vegetables. You can get all kinds. You can only get kale. You can do whatever you want. Do you, social butterfly? Get all the vegetables, or maybe just sprinkle a little herb on your fries, like our man Hermit will do. Do that, whatever you want to do, really. It's up to you. You can reinvent yourself. You don't have to clean your plate because your mom killed that chicken that morning, and goddamn it, you're gonna eat it. We do not care if you named it. You're gonna eat it. You know what you do is you snap their neck, not the crowd? Okay. That's fine. Dating, I mean, exactly. Did you hear the lady? She said, oh dear. And I heard her, so we're together now. It's just that easy. Make up your own. Look here, man. Do you understand the kind of innovation that's happening in city dating? We are poly. The fuck is that? Doesn't matter. You're a social butterfly, you can be poly. 1 L, 2 L's, doesn't matter. You have reinvented everything. You can fuck it all. You can just watch it all. Depends on where you fall in the hermit. I mean, like, and honestly, I mean, you know, you can have hope in your heart. The city allows you to have hope. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know why you would buy into any city hope, but do it. It keeps it moving, you know what I mean? Without your hope, there's no Hollywood. Do you understand that? I hope you understand that.
Like, this has inspired me because it's a really great argument, I think, for us, that the one time I spent 2 weeks at a writer's residency, and it was in the country.
Right.
And there were no options. If I wanted to, like, bang a dude, that was not happening.
That's
for
weird.
Miles and miles.
That's weird because
So
it's a
just
writer's
saying.
retreat.
You didn't go to the right rest stop.
I didn't.
Now, rest stops are universal. We fucking in all of them. Hermits or not. And that is odd because it's a writer's retreat, so it should have been full of city people.
Right. I could have had sex with
I don't understand.
It was an underpopulated time of the year. My
You
point
probably-
is, the surrounding town had no options.
Oh no, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Where are you fucking, country folk? Where are you fucking? Nah, it's beyond cousins. It's beyond cousins. Because, I mean, some of them got out. Not all of yours. Some of your cousins are smart. Some of them got out. I probably hooked up with them. No, don't yell, step man. Bruh, I am half Sandersville, Georgia. Do you know what that means? Exactly. Nobody knows what that means. The closest I can say is, it's close to Milledgeville, Georgia. That's where the mental hospital is. What? Time for this shit, country folks. Only city shit. All right, stress. All right. So yes, stress is an issue. And also, I put this up. It's an album by DJ Screw. It's called Stressed Out. Just the cover made me shake a little. But I mean, if you get a chance, listen to DJ Screw. That's all I'm going to say on that. Definitely Google. Definitely Google. But okay, so yes, the train stresses out. Yes, all of this stresses us out. But the amount of zen it takes to live with it and not punch anyone, I mean, give yourselves a round of applause for not doing it. Don't get me wrong, I am shoulder checking bitches, for sure. I absolutely am. But, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. You know, you have to really, like, hermits don't have to worry about this too much because they don't go anywhere. Everything's coming to them. So if anything, if they're like a mindful hermit, they are praying that the seamless person can get through okay. Lighting a candle for them. It's the city. I have the choice not to even pay attention to that shit. We don't listen to bells all the here, so we don't have to have anyone mooing at us. But this is, as it turns out, this is my last slide. This is the whole reason for the city. You can build some mystery. You can build some mystery about yourself. How? I mean, why? But how? Her? How? Do you know, you ask yourself that all the time. What's that? Do I need that? Is that a thing I'm supposed to have? Well, what is that? Oh shit, what is that? So much mystery. So much mystery. In the case of the hermit, it's more of just like, what's that smell? Why is he in there? Have you seen him? Ever? No? Shit. How? So, I mean, whatever mystery you want to build, you can do it. You can do it in a hoodie and a no face. You can just do it hidden in your spot. But you can do it. The city allows you to do it however you want to do it. Bars. You can do it. Anywho, you can decide that you rap now in front of this many people. You don't. Trust me, you don't. The city will have you believe in a lot of shit, but some of it's not right. Most of it is, though, because you made that decision. And the city's just going, all right, that's what you want to do, huh? Go on. Get in the traffic, do it. And sometimes you need that. Country's not going to do that for you. City will. I will take any questions or anything. Anybody? Anyone? All right.